Hello, and how are you doing? Welcome. And yes, these twists are so overdue for undoing. They have really served me for 1.5 months. And yes, I thought of undoing it with you today as we talk more about hair detangling, hair moisturizing, and natural hair journey and hair growth all together. And for a start, I like detangling my hair in small sections. I think it's so essential to make sure that you do not break your hair, because the point here is to remove the shed hairs and not break your hair. With the nature of our human hair growth, um, our scalp will shed up to 100 strands of hair a day. So I think I have a lot of shed hairs to remove, and while removing our shed hairs, they are usually mostly knotted around other strands. So you want to make sure you are separating them from your other strands without shedding and breaking those healthy hairs that have not been shed. So I usually like to spray water, and when I'm spraying water, I use warm water to open those follicles, because cold water cannot open my follicles. Like, my hair is very medium porosity, and even to high porosity, and because of even the product buildup, my hair may need more warmer water to make the shea butter that I applied melt, yes, and to allow the strands to separate. So I really love using that, and it will melt the oils that I've been using before, and that's why you will find me not using more oils on my hair. However, I'd encourage someone who has the ability to use a lot of oil while detangling to use it. However, it may make the process easier and not easy. Like, it may give you a little bit of sleep, but when removing the shed hair, you want to make sure, like, you put some effort to unraveling the knots, especially at your end, especially because some of the shed hair, when you remove them from the roots, they will come to the ends, and they may lead to breakage. So you want to make sure you start from your ends and go up to the roots, and you want to make sure that you are very gentle with the hair, because we may grow long hair, and we may end up losing it when we are manipulating it. And I think the highest number of people, we lose our hair when we are manipulating it. We lose our hair because of maybe how we are handling it when we are manipulating it. So we want to make sure you are very gentle, and you are not doing it in a hurry. Make sure that when you are detangling your time, you have no stuff to do, like a lot of stuff to do, because it make you very rough with your hair, and you may end up losing an effort worth length of hair. Like, you have grown it with a lot of struggles, and then just 1 hour is enough to make you lose a lot of hair that you shouldn't be losing. So I think gentleness is so important in our hair growth. Like, our hair tangles so much, and mine usually tangle a lot on the ends. And I'd say, let me tell you, this process, it may be put on um this time I had to speed up the video. I took almost an hour and a half or 2 years. So yeah, time off has helped me be it to look shorter, but I can tell you, it was so long, but I don't really complain, because it's been like, I detangled my hair 1.5 months ago. So I really don't mind spending all this time on detangling my hair. The next time I'll be detangling is after, like, maybe a month or two. I usually even try to go for 3 months, and I think it has really helped in my hair growth. The last time you saw, I know you can see a difference, and I can attribute it to reducing the number of times I manipulate my hair, and I think it has really helped my hair growth. Um, the more we manipulate our hair, the more we increase the chances of shedding our hairs. And if you're not gentle with it, especially at the ends, we can end up damaging our hair strands. And I'd say, like, due to maybe the small damage. I love trimming my ends. I will make sure like maybe when I add my hair, every single time I will like just I'll cut maybe 1 centimeter to two of my ends to make sure like any hair that has been splitting is not anymore part of my strands. And I really like to take my time finger detangling my hair first. I think before I put my a comb in my hair, I'll make sure like my fingers go through the hair, and it requires a lot of patience. I'd say like you can do your hair like how can you can't grow natural hair without a lot of patience. And yeah, the natural hair will grow you very strong arms because you need patience, you need a lot of effort on your hair, you need to spend time on your hair. But I think it's fair, the results are so rewarding, and you see the sweat of your work, you see the rewards, like your hair will show the effort. And I think it's a very good thing. And yes, for me, I think with finger detangling I have achieved the best results. And combing my hair, like I even with the comb, I will go in with the comb maybe after 5 months, so you'll see me finger detangling my hair for the next 3 months to 4 months. Then yeah, I will make sure like I finger detangle for the most of the time, and after maybe a bigger period of time, I'll go in with my white tooth comb. I think combs and brushes have I do not. I think it varies with the hair type. However, for us who have very fussy, very kinky hair, it could lead to a lot of hair loss, and they could be attributed to a lot of hair loss for us in our community. And I think I am not a friend of combs and brushes because my hair always tangle at the ends most of the time, even after detangling. So I came to accept that most of the time I may not have that smooth brush through of a comb or a hair or a hairbrush. And yeah, they are not my friends, and they are not a friend of someone who has hair like mine with the texture. And my hair is so thick and very dense, and it tangles so much at the ends. So I think for combs and brushes, they are not a friend of my hair. Even if I apply so much conditioner, I will lose so much hair. I have done this before. I have in the past when I didn't know about like detangling with oil and a little bit of water. I used to use a lot of water and a lot of conditioner, and let me tell you, my hair used to shed so much. And yeah, I don't use a lot of water. I just use a little amount. And when my hair absorbs the warm water, I will add some oil or not if my hair has still have some oil, and detangle with my hair with in very very small sections. And it has been so rewarding to me. And yes, literally uh, being the 2 and 3/4 um, month of hair growth, like I've grown my hair for 2 years and 3/4 of an year growth. I think I'm so grateful with the growth that I have gotten from finger detangling. I made a lot of mistakes, and I usually say it's okay to make mistakes. Like you only learn from experience. You learn the best, especially from experience. Because I think from experience, I can say like I have tried like detangling under running water, detangling with conditioner, detangling with brushes, and I think like detangling on a shower, like for 1 hour, and water, shivering, feeling the cold. It's not my thing. I don't think I could stay for that long under the shower, and this has been the best solution for detangling my hair. And I think I'm so happy with it. Yes, and yeah, that's all I have today about detangling your hair, detangling. And I think yeah, I want to tie my hair, make sure my ends are tucked in, and yeah, they are very well tucked in. And I will do a wash day tomorrow, and yes, making sure like my hair is moist and ready for the wash day. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.